On behalf of the Chicago Cubs, Chairman Tom Ricketts, Cubs pitching coach Chris Bosio, and last night's catcher Miguel Montero are here to present Jake with his game-worn jersey from last night, along with a watch and photo montage to commemorate his first career no-hitter. Congratulations, Jake Arrieta, on throwing the 14th no-hitter in franchise history.
Runners go, and there's a high bouncer right to second. Out there, double play. It took Castro right to the bag. He beat Votto there, and the Cubs turn it to get Hendricks out of the first. So this is an intriguing acquisition, the second one the Cubs have made involving a Seattle Mariner. Brought in Fernando Rodney, and now Austin Jackson. So we'll do a little scoreboard watching. Late, that's driven deep. Left field corner, slicing, and it's gone! A basket shot for Dexter Fowler, and the Cubs lead 1-0.
That looks familiar. A whole bunch of those basket balls on the last homestand. So Fowler had the leadoff double.
What a sloppy play by the second baseman Castro there. He had no chance to double off the runner, and even if he did, that would not be exactly the fundamental way of throwing over to first base. And he will. Base hit into center field will score Votto. So that error really does come back to hurt the Cubs. Now, there was a walk in there. You can say, well, he'd have gotten a second anyway. Well, they might have pitched the Todd Frazier a little bit differently. Base hit into left field by Phillips will score a pair. And he will say to the Cubbies, take that. Walking Joey Votto in front of me. There you have it. 3-1 lead for the Redlegs.
Wild card spot. That's going to get it done. And some. Toward and into the corner it goes. Off the wall. Castro scores. Denorfia right behind him. And we are tied.
Great swing by Addison Russell. Gets an off-speed pitch up in the zone. And keeps the hands back and just hammers this ball into left field.
That one's got a shot, and indeed it does go through. That's going to be an RBI single for Kyle Schwarber. And Ron Coomer has taken the lead.
Yeah. Good swing by Kyle. He got a fastball inside.
And Bryant with a bid for a base hit. And that's going to do it, and it's going to score a run if he gets home before the tag is applied. And it is. Run credited as the play is made on Rizzo at third. Just after Kyle Schwarber crossed home plate. That was close.
That ball is mashed by Suarez to the seats, and right it will go. Hey, Eugenio plays long ball, and just like that, a 5-5 game. Down the left field line, hit a ton, and that is a home run for Duvall in his first at bat as a Cincinnati Red.
This guy has a penchant for drama in his first at bats.
Yes, he does. His first career at bat in the big leagues with the Giants. Home run against Mike Leake. He's traded for Mike Leake, and in his first at bat as a Red, pinch hit blast with a man aboard. Wow.
Stride.
Here's Castro, the winners take off. Throw goes into second base, and got it! How about that? The Reds had thought it through the whole time that they were going to throw the trail runner, who in this case is Bryant and not the lead runner, and Tucker guns him down to end the inning. 2-2 pitch on Suarez. Hit hard. Knocked down by Castro. Throw. Not in time, and the Reds have added a run. We'll see how they score that.
That's got to be. Well, I don't know what it's going to be.
Here's a 2-2 again on Tucker. And a liner into center field. It'll fall in. 1 run scores. Here comes Lamar, and he will score. It has been a really good night for Tucker Barnhart. And the Reds' lead is now 10-5.
Great bit of hitting right there by Tucker Barnhart.
Pardon, you're right. I'm sorry.
So he was running out of the bases. That would be the.
That's very sharp. Oh my God! This looks like the Cubs of days gone by. And a bench screaming at Chapman, trying to have a little fun down there. Castro, his 3rd error of the game. Look at that smile. Rough night. And there's a rocket down the line. Watch Chapman get around the bases. Big fella on his way to 3rd. They're going to wave him around. And he will, like a gazelle, go first to home on a double by Phillips. Well, we've always heard about Chapman after Billy Hamilton might be the 2nd fastest player on the team.
In the 8th inning. Driven deep to left, way back and gone. That's a home run for Addison Russell. So he connects against Chapman. 13-6.
Matt Caesar had a real good swing against Chapman. He lined out. Russell lined one into the seats.
So it's time to their starters, or high-octane starters. There's strike 3 called. And the Reds have won it on the final day of August, one of their worst months in recent memory. The Reds down the Chicago Cubs by a final count of 13-6.